Boom, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, you got dudes like the Saint. He talking about women like India Love are useless. How is women like India Love useless? Is she useless or does she just not want you? I think she just don't want you because the same dudes that be talking about, oh, these 304s are useless, they go to the Dominican Republic and smash the same woman they was just talking about. The women in the DR, look, they be taking the pictures of her bubbles. They be taking the pictures. They be literally lusting over these same females. If these same females like India Love was in y'all DM saying, oh, come get this coochie, come get this cat, them dudes would not be saying, oh, they useless. Oh, they useless. At the end of the day, bruh, all the crying gotta stop. A lot of guys right now in 2025 in America, in the Western atmosphere, these guys are straight crying. They're straight pouting they can't get cat. They're straight pouting if they're not getting the super fans models. They're straight pouting if they can't get an OnlyFans model. How is she useless when DDG need her for views? I repeat, how is she useless when DDG need her for views? I think the Saint is useless. That's the dude who's actually useless. Man, this dude got pulled over on purpose. Name a dude who get pulled over on purpose, hop out the same time the police hop out. What are you following me for? Bruh, the police officer was not following you. I repeat, the police officer was not following you dudes. This dude he stopped the car, he get out and he talking about, oh, you're following me. Ain't nobody following you, bro. He got pulled over for views. Saint, listen, I am on SR, I'm on monk mode. My discernment is all the way through the roof, bro. I'm on Goku Ultra Instinct level. At the end of the day, this dude talking about, oh, they're racially profiling me. Bro, you pulled over in front of the police officer in the middle of traffic. You got out and said, why you follow me? Bro, he trying to see if you own that car. Just like, bro, he has a job to do. They don't understand the police has a job to do. If the police is behind you, of course they're going to follow you. They're trying to put in your license plate number. It's not, he didn't even know you were a black male, dude. He didn't even know you were part of the community. He just did a reaction video to a melanated guy who got arrested. They told him to step out the vehicle. He think he deaf. Oh, since you deaf, they gon'. And they straight punched him in the face and talking about racial profiling. No, when the police, the law, listen, the Bible says, follow the law of the land. If you don't like the law in America, you can leave. You got passport bros telling you to go to the DR with no resources just for the coochie. So you dudes gonna get missing and lost and found in the DR. At the end of the day, they got dudes like the Saint talking about women who got bubbles or women who are beautiful are useless. How are they useless when Mr. Organic, he needs them? You think if Mr. Organic didn't use women in his content, he would be where he's at right now? This dude literally got a boat, a yacht that said organically, and he got 30 Latinas on the yacht. I repeat, this dude really got 30 Latinas on a yacht that say organically. And he spelled organically with a K. You know he failed. At the end of the day, dude, the Saint is jealous, bro. The Saint is what you call a bitter type of guy. He's not getting those OnlyFans models. He can't afford to bring OnlyFans models on his show. So he has to say, oh, they're useless. He's giving that washed up Dr. BOA game. Because Dr. BOA, he got gray hairs. He like 40, 50 years old and he don't got resources. How you 40, 50 and don't got resources? What you doing in your 20s, your 30s? Oh, you was just smashing. You a dickhead. At the end of the day, listen. Oh, no, you a dickhead. Oh, no, you a dickhead. That's my new phrase. Oh, no, you a dickhead. Listen. This guy, the Saint, this is the most bitter guy I've ever seen in the world. Listen, at the end of the day, whatever you focus on, that's what you gonna get. If you focus on the women who be cheating, you're gonna attract the women who cheat. If you focus on the good women, then you'll attract the good women. The Saint, he only focus on the same thing Steph is so cold focus on. The Saint only focus on the same thing Dr. BOA focus on. They all focus on OnlyFans models. Listen, this guy, that's like fresh. That's like fresh and fit. These guys talk all day. They tell me I'm talking down, but they talk down on the same women that they need for views. Literally, Mr. Organic literally said you gotta be around women 24/7 as a content creator. You have to be around women 24/7. So he just told you that he gotta do that. So guess what? You need them. I repeat, guess what? Oh, you need them. At the end of the day, you worried about, oh, women like this are useless. How are they useless? They make the numbers go up. You need them. You have to talk about them. If they were useless, trust me, you wouldn't make content about them. If they were, listen, bro, if something is useless, you wouldn't make content about it. The fact he makes content about it, he's always telling, well, they want a guy who makes this. Well, this is how you be more attractive. Oh, now they're useless. What the hell? You guys' whole content, like your whole base is about 304s. The same girls you guys are talking about, the same people you're talking about, that's what your content is based off of. So what are these guys talking about? They talking about, oh, she just around him for the money. Bruh, you're in America. They're all around you for the money. Your friends are around you for the money. Your friends are around you because you can buy a 3-5 allowed pack. I repeat, your friends, they're around you because you can buy the 3-5 allowed pack. Trust me. They're around you because you can go half on a gas money. If you had $0, bro, you wouldn't have friends. These dudes are so bitter. Listen, they talking down on women, and they telling me that I'm talking down. Listen, if I don't want India Love, I'll simply not make content about her. I'll simply ignore her. I'll simply worry about a good woman. This guy's worried about India Love because India Love was all on Duke Dennis' chest. She talking about she sucked D and she with DDG inside of a tent. And she said she loved DDG too. And she called Deshae Frost her twin. Now you got the dude, the Saint, he want that experience too. But he can't get that experience. So he gonna tell you, oh, they useless. Oh, they useless, bro. Dr. BOA literally thought he was a pimp. So to be a pimp, that shows that you need women. You need a woman for resources. So why would you talk about the same 304 that behind closed doors you want to smash? You want her. Listen, the Saint, you want her. Stop being bitter and get better. But at the end of the day, you can't get bitter or you can't get better because you literally, you pulled up in front of the cop car. You gonna stop illegally. You gonna get out your car in a leather jacket. Anybody trust the dude in a leather jacket in the summertime? Like you trust the dude in a leather jacket in the summertime? That's the guy you look up to. He has a leather jacket in the summertime. He's not in Europe. He's not in Alaska. He's not in Antarctica. This guy has a leather jacket on in the South in the summertime. Oh, but 304s are useless. 304s are not wearing leather jackets in the summertime, though. And you're making content about them, so you love them. Listen, all these dudes, the same women they talk about they don't want. Oh, I don't want the woman who's promiscuous. This dude, they be on podcasts debating with promiscuous women. They don't bring virtuous women on podcasts. They only bring corn stars and OnlyFans model. If you got less than 100 bodies, they not bring you on a podcast. How you gonna bring a woman with 1,000 bodies on your podcast and then say, I don't like promiscuous women? Dude, were you born under a rock? Were you born under a tree? You weren't even born in the Garden of Eden. You guys are out of there. Listen, don't get bitter, just get better. At the end of the day, dudes like the Saint, they gonna keep making videos about 304s. Guess what he gonna attract? Nothing but 304s. He just mad he can't get India with a bubble like that. At the end of the day, why does he have to speak on a woman he's not married to? These guys are delusional. These guys are backwards. They're thinking like a female, and the females are thinking like a man. At the end of the day, listen, this is Babylon, where guys like the saint, he don't know if he want to be a saint or a sinner. He said his channel used to be the saint or the sinner, or the saint and the sinner. How you a saint and the sinner? You either pick one. Are you dumb or are you smart? Or are you dumb and smart? What the hell, what the hell, Leontay? What the hell, Birkin? What the hell, Birdman? What the hell, Gervonta Davis? And he hit women? At the end of the day, Monk Mo gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.